Carter, welcome back to Khms News.
Today is Friday, April 25th.
For Holland today, there's stuffed pasta.
And a la carte cheese pizza.
Tonight is opening night for the musical.
Make sure you have a ticket.
Hey, Allie, why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants?
I don't know why.
In case he got a hole in one.
Now on to Ashton about the DC trip.
Hi, I'm Ashton, and who am I here with?
Talon.
And what was your favorite part of the Washington, D.C. trip?
The Spy Museum.
What was your least favorite part?
It was raining on Friday.
Okay. Would you go again?
Yes.
And what was your favorite sight to see?
The Washington Monument.
Thank you. Hi, and who am I here with?
Hayden.
And what was your favorite part of the Washington, D.C. trip?
The Washington Monument.
And what was your least favorite part?
The African American Museum.
Okay. Would you go again?
Yeah.
And what was your favorite sight to see?
The Washington Monument.
Okay, thank you. Hi, and who am I here with?
Molly.
And what was your favorite part of the Washington, D.C. trip?
Probably the Spy Museum.
Okay, what was your least favorite part?
Probably how cold it was each day.
Okay, would you go again?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, and what was your favorite sight to see?
Probably the Washington Monument.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I'm here with Grace. What was your favorite part of the DC trip?
The Washington Monument.
And what was your least favorite part?
The weather on Friday.
Would you go again?
Yeah.
And what was your favorite sight to see?
The Holocaust Museum.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm here with.
Miss Miller.
And did you go to Washington, D.C.?
I did.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was definitely just being in the bus and driving around with the kids. It was a fun group that we were with. I really liked going to the different sites and seeing all of the different things that Washington, D.C. has to offer.
That's fun. And what was your least favorite part?
It was really rainy on Friday, so that was not fun to walk around and have wet socks and clothes and stuff like that, but it ended up being okay, so.
Nice. And was there anything disappointing about this year's trip?
That I wasn't there.
Wow, sounds like the DC trip was really exciting.
Yeah, I had so much fun. I definitely recommend it to the incoming 8th graders.
Let's go to Emma and Natalie with more about harder students.
Hi, Harder. I'm Emma, and I'm here with.
Scarlet.
And what grade are you in?
7.
What team are you on?
Crimson.
Nice. Do you plan on doing sports next year in 8th grade?
Yeah.
What sports?
Volleyball and softball.
Nice. And what has been your favorite part of the school year so far?
Probably just seeing my friends every day.
Same. What has been your favorite class of 7th grade?
I would probably say Miss Miller's just because she's a nice teacher and I have friends in there.
I love Miss Miller's class too.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I'm here with.
Gunnar Diamore,
What grade are you in?
7th grade.
And what team are you on?
Crimson.
Do you plan to play any sports next year?
Yes.
And what sports?
Football and maybe baseball.
Okay, nice. What's been your favorite part of the school year?
Probably just making new friends and spending time with my friends.
And what has been your favorite class?
I would say Miss Miller's because she's really nice and she's very helpful.
Okay. And is there any goals you have for next year, 8th grade?
Yes, to continue my faith in God and get straight A's.
That's nice. Thank you.
Now on to Susie and Arden with egg dyeing.
Since Easter was this past weekend, we're going to be doing some egg dyeing. To start, have about half a cup of water inside of your cups.
Then you're going to drop the tablets in. And then we're going to use half a teaspoon of vinegar. Once your tablets have fully dissolved, you use the dipper and you drop your eggs in.
Once you've dropped your eggs in, let them sit for about 5 minutes.
Now that the eggs have sat for 5 minutes, we can finally take them out.
These are our final products. Now back to the studio.
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm here with.
Jake Meyer.
And who do you think's going to win the NBA MVP?
Michael Jordan.
Okay, and why do you think they're going to win that?
Because he's good.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm Allison. I'm here with.
Oh, Miles.
Okay, and who do you think has had the best season this year?
I actually think the best season is Joe Ingles.
Okay, why do you think that?
Because he's so valuable to like the Clippers organization. Like he's so good.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, that's all for today, Harder.
See you next time.
Bye.